Adam Schefter, talking about the chances Dillon Gabriel or Shedeur Sanders, one of the Browns' rookies, win that starting quarterback job.
Shedeur Sanders, who's now trying to become the first rookie drafted in the 5th round or later to start a season opener since Randy Hedberg did it in 1977. Remember Randy Hedberg, Dan?
I do not.
Neither do I. But he was the last quarterback drafted in the 5th round or later to start a game. And that tells you that the chances are not in Dillon Gabriel or Shedeur Sanders' favor to start this season. Remember the last 4th round pick or later to start
It's
a game?
got to be Dak Prescott, right?
Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
There we go. So Dillon Gabriel has a little bit of a better chance based on draft history.
Really, Chris, I never expected one of those two to win the starting job for that very reason. If you thought one of the guys in the draft...
Hold up. Did Adam Schefter really just say that? Shedeur Sanders, the rookie who just got drafted, is officially the Week 1 starting quarterback, and not against just any team, but against Joe Burrow and the Bengals? Yeah, this is not a drill. Shedeur Sanders is about to shake the entire NFL landscape, and it all starts Week 1. Let's break it all down, what this move means for Sanders, for the team, and for the league that clearly did not see this coming.
In the National Football League, they've already started more quarterbacks over the last 26 years than anybody else, an average of almost 2 per season, and there's a real opportunity, a real chance that they'll be starting at least 2, maybe 3 again this year.
Adam Schefter talks, the football world listens. He doesn't drop casual news, he delivers bombshells. So when he appeared on a recent segment and flat out said Shedeur Sanders will be QB1 for Week 1, fans and analysts alike were stunned. This isn't just any quarterback prospect. This is Coach Prime's son. Fresh off an electrifying career at Colorado, now walking into the NFL with swagger, skill, and a starting job. This isn't normal. And that's the point. Use slow-mo highlights of Shedeur's college plays while narration says he's leapfrogged veterans for the QB1 spot. This is no PR stunt. This is a warning to the rest of the league. How did we get here? Let's rewind. Just a few months ago, Shedeur Sanders was wrapping up a roller coaster season with Colorado under his father, Deion Coach Prime Sanders. Despite facing relentless pressure, a weak offensive line, and brutal Pac-12 matchups, Shedeur balled out. Over 3,200 passing yards, 27 touchdowns, and an NFL-level pocket presence few scouts expected. Draft experts pegged him as a day 2 pick, maybe early 2nd round. But talent evaluators inside the league, they were quietly impressed. Word leaked from camps and combine insiders, this kid has it. And clearly, the coaching staff saw the same thing in OTAs and minicamps, because this wasn't just a decision made in preseason Week 3. This was building from the moment he walked into the facility. The quarterback battle that never was. Every offseason has its quarterback battles. And this one was supposed to be competitive, at least on paper. There were veterans on the roster, guys with years of NFL experience. But week after week, whispers grew louder from within training camp. Shedeur is reading defenses better. Shedeur is commanding the huddle like a vet. Shedeur looks like the guy. By the time the 2nd preseason game ended, the writing was on the wall. Coaches didn't just want to build for the future, they believed the future was now. And when Adam Schefter dropped the bomb, it wasn't news to those inside the building. It was confirmation of what had already been happening behind closed doors. Shedeur versus Joe Burrow. A showdown in Week 1. Now, here's where it gets spicy, because this isn't some safe, soft landing for Sanders. This is the NFL throwing him straight into the fire. His Week 1 opponent, Joe Burrow. Former 1-pick Super Bowl caliber QB, leader of the Bengals. For Shedeur, this isn't just about debuting, it's about making a statement. He's not just trying to prove he belongs, he's trying to win. And let's not forget the team he's walking into. They've got weapons, they've got speed, and now they've got a rookie QB who isn't afraid to take shots downfield. You better believe this Week 1 matchup just became must-watch television. Why this isn't just hype? Let's address the skeptics. Shedeur only started because of his dad. He played in the Pac-12. It's different here. He's not ready. Look, there's always going to be doubt when a young QB takes the reins early, but this isn't about hype. This is about performance. Shedeur's college tape shows calm under pressure, NFL caliber arm strength, ability to read disguised coverages, and leadership beyond his years. More importantly, his teammates believe in him. That matters. The locker room sees what fans don't. If Shedeur didn't earn it, the vets would feel it. But instead, there's buzz. There's energy. And there's buy-in. A legacy under pressure being the son of Deion Sanders comes with weight. But Shedeur isn't riding anyone's coattails. He's building his own story. And with week 1 confirmed, he's got a chance to launch that story in real time on a national stage against one of the NFL's top teams. This isn't just about stats, it's about changing the narrative. Because if Shedeur delivers in his debut, the NFL will have no choice but to take him seriously. Not just as a rookie QB, but as a potential franchise cornerstone. What's next for the team? Let's not forget what this means for the team overall. Choosing Shedeur signals a new era. They're betting on youth, on upside, on a QB who can grow with their offensive core. The offense could look more dynamic than it has in years. RPOs, deep shots, play action, all on the table. Expect the playbook to open up like never before. And with Shedeur at the helm, the culture is changing, the ceiling is rising, and opponents are officially on notice. This decision doesn't just affect X's and O's. It sends ripples through the sports media world. Every analyst will have an opinion, every show will debate his readiness, every performance will be dissected. But that's what happens when you carry a last name like Sanders and play like you deserve your own legacy. The spotlight is here. And Shedeur? He looks ready to own it. Adam Schefter didn't just leak a starting decision. He dropped a warning. Week 1 is coming. The Bengals are coming. And Shedeur Sanders? He's not coming to survive. He's coming to shock the world.